of 3.5 million. My goodness, this has been a journey we have to witness. Please let's appreciate them. Let's recognize these efforts. Asante sana, thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Over the years, we have opened up our lending directly to agriculture companies and to renewable energy companies, but about 70% of our business is still with microfinance and cooperative unions, what we call our financial inclusion portfolio. The chairman has mentioned that we began our discussions in 2019, that is true. And soon after, just when we were about to conclude our discussions, COVID happened and everybody took a back seat. And it wasn't until beginning of 2022 that we said, let's re-engage, let's see what has happened, let's see how MyCredit has weathered the storm of COVID, and let's see if we can be able to do business. And those discussions have led us to this day, when we celebrate the disbursement, the approval and disbursement of over 300 million Kenya shillings. We love MyCredit because it's an indigenous business. And through the time that we have been closely interacting, we've also noted the strong management, we've noted the strong governance, but most importantly, we've noted the social impact that MyCredit is having on the ground.
Through this partnership, the SMEs will be able to create more job opportunities in the communities within which they operate. This milestone was made possible by the help of Noble Stride Capital, who the MD is here, Evans Wesonga, who served as transactional advisors to MyCredit Limited for this transaction. Noble Stride Capital is an advisory firm regulated by Capital Markets Authority of Kenya that supports mid-tier corporates in fundraising and M&A. OikoCredit, as the CEO has already told us, is a social impact investor who has put ESG requirements on us. So when you're traveling this journey and you are running a bootstrapped organization, your worry first is to pay bills, to pay the owners of capital their money. You don't pay attention to is there impact you're creating to the people that you lend money to. OikoCredit has forced us, or rather asked of us, to be able to look back and say, what are we doing? Who is it that we are lending this money to? Are these people being able to create jobs? Are they being able to grow their enterprises?
Served 15,500 SME over the last 6 years. Giving loans of 6.28 billion over the 6-year period. The funds from Oiko, the 325 million, allows us to start giving medium-term loans to at least 1,000 SMEs in the next financial year. But this will be catapult the growth of medium-term lending to SMEs for MyCredit going forward. So on agriculture, we have a rural footprint that's growing. We are in Narok, we are in Meru. As our rural footprint grows, then we'll be able to serve more and more farmers in primary agriculture.
We have a large number of partners in Kenya, and maybe I'll speak to those because we are in Kenya at the moment. And we've been able to have long-term relationships with them. For some, we've even done 6 or 7 loans over the last 10 or 15 years that I have been working in OikoCredit. And to them, I want to say thank you for your continued partnership. It is because of your commitment to our partnership that and the fact that you continue paying faithfully your obligations to us. That is what enables us to continue to do business, to be able to replenish the pot and start looking at other new opportunities such as MyCredit. And to all our new partners, we closed quite a number of new transactions in 2022. So I'd just like to say welcome on board, starting with MyCredit. And I want to assure you of our commitment to our partnerships. We are in this together.